And I was picking this up at the favorite Kentucky liquor store, Kroger, for like $40 a piece.
Yeah.
So welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Bill.
I'm Josh.
And today we have got a 1792 225th anniversary.
Apparently I poured us too light.
And so these were out around 2017 is when they came out. And it has a, I'm trying to remember now what the proof signified. It's a 92.15 proof. And it had something to do with that anniversary.
Yeah, because it's the 225th anniversary of Kentucky becoming a state, correct?
Yeah. And so there was a lot of controversy about them when they came out. They were like, oh, why would they do that? You know, all this kind of thing. And man, now the prices on them have shot up.
Dude, some of the prices on the 1792 stuff is insane.
These are in the $400 to $500 range now.
That's crazy.
And I was picking this up at the favorite Kentucky liquor store, Kroger, for like $40 a piece.
Yeah.
So got a few of them sitting on the shelf over there.
Yes.
And so a lot of these were coming out. Our Josh's grandfather, my father, passed away in 2017, and they were coming out and out about that time.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a bittersweet thing about that.
Before we get started, to pop.
Yep, to pop. It's got
butterscotch.
Very Swedish nose on it. Not Swedish, but
Swedish
sweetish. No, sweetish.
There's some rye in that mash bill.
Mm-hmm. A little ethanol on it.
It's a little bit of fruitiness in there too. Cherry?
Yeah, there's a little red. Let's see.
Yeah, I read that trying to see if there's anything.
2017 marks the 225th year since Kentucky joined the United States. In honor of the anniversary, a distinct group of barrels have been carefully selected and married together to create this special commemorative expression after aging nearly a decade. So this will be one of the oldest.
Yeah, the second
1792
release
that they have out
available.
I'm trying to remember though, there was something about that 92.15 proof that was special.
Well, maybe one of our commenters will know.
Yeah.
So leave us a comment and let us know. And while you're telling us about that, why don't you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell to stay up to date on what we're doing, and share it with your friends if you think that they would enjoy it too.
Those are great ideas. All of them.
Every single one. What can I say? I'm kind of an ideas man.
Yeah, it's got a good nose.
It does. You ready?
Yeah.
To do it.
Definitely got a rye.
Yep.
In there. Not much sweetness.
Just a hint of that butterscotch coming through.
Oak is coming in here toward the back.
Yep.
Coming in stronger now. It's it's really coming. That oak is really coming in now.
Yeah.
I think that rye makes it punch just a little bit above its
a little bit above truth, yeah.
Yeah, maybe at 100-ish.
Yeah, a little lower maybe.
Not phenomenal.
Not bad either.
No.
Just a hint of that butterscotch sweetness on the palate. But the rye kick initially and then that oak that comes through kind of overpower the rest.
The rye is hanging.
Yeah.
It's got a good rye finish to it.
Yeah, not a ton on the back of the tongue. It's sitting pretty heavily on the mid-tongue. Mid-palate there.
I don't know that Barton has a rye.
They have the high rye bourbon.
Yeah. But
Probably about as close as it gets.
yeah, as far as
Unless
the rye
they
goes,
have some other label we don't
Yeah.
know about.
to my knowledge, they don't have
But as
anything.
far as I know, they have VOB and they have 1792.
Mhm.
And then they source barrels for people. Contract distill.
Mhm.
Butterscotch note kind of comes through a little heavier now.
Yeah.
A little oak on the nose where there wasn't before.
Sweet oak.
Yeah, less on the rye spice on the nose now.
Mhm.
That little bit of a fruit note's almost gone. It's kind of sour, that fruit note.
Like a sour cherry.
Yeah. I'm on board with you there.
Tart. Like a tart cherry.
Yeah. Well, let's do sip number 2, shall we?
Here we go. It's got a really good rye spice to it.
Much more balanced throughout the whole palate this time with the
Mhm.
water. Honestly, no one note is shining through heavier than the others at the
No.
moment.
No, it's very well melded,
Yeah.
very well blended together.
Yeah.
And this was not a single barrel. This was
Yeah.
a
A blend of a number of barrels.
Yeah, exactly. So, a small batch can be 150 barrels.
Mhm.
So I think that's right.
Something like that.
So,
I think I have my rating set for this.
Okay.
Shoot it. It's not crazy.
No.
It's not unflavorful. It's got some flavor. It's light on the sweetness of the palate. The palate is mostly oak, a little bit of spice, a little touch of that butterscotch. I think it's living in the C+ range.
I would agree. I was going to say C. So,
Yeah.
it's not something you're going to find, though.
No, it is not.
I haven't seen a bottle since 2017.
Well, maybe they'll do one for the 250th.
True.
Maybe they can do a higher proof for that one.
True. Maybe. There you go.
That would be nice. We
Mhm.
like our proofs here.
Yeah.
Big fan of those high proofs.
Nothing wrong with it.
No, nothing wrong with it.
So-
Just it's a solid pour, and if you have a bottle and you're not one to sell your bottles, crack it open.
Right. Crack it open.
Crack it open,
And
Give it a
if you are
go.
willing to sell your bottles, you'll get 10 times what you paid for.
Yeah.
So,
Tenfold.
but you could have made more money in the market.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah. Let that thing sit for 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But 1792 225th anniversary edition. Solid pour. C+ for me, C for you.
Yep.
Not too shabby.
And like good bourbon, our videos get better with time.
We'll stay uncut and unfiltered for you. And as always, take care of yourselves.